Hello, this is Sora Knight 07, and with me is a cup of tea for two. Say hello.
Hey!
And welcome back to another episode of Topic of the Moment. This time it's going to be about cut off and unplug.
We were tossing it around, and the idea came up. Why do we need so much electronic stimulation? We were wondering why people don't cut the cell phone off, cut the iPod off, cut the desktop off, and do something original. It seems like we as a people are losing our ability to be creative, to entertain ourselves. Um, I give kudos to Nickelodeon. They did a maybe 8 or 10 hour get up, go outside and play.
For any of you that are unaware, Nickelodeon did this segment during this period where they wanted kids to go outside and play, and so they cut off their airtime for about, I think, 6 or 7 hours, or possibly it was a whole day, where it just said, get out, get up, get out, and go play. I'm not sure how well it did, but it did put out a message of, hey, why don't you kids go out and play and stop watching TV?
It seems like we have just truly lost our ability to entertain ourselves. I mean, when was the last time you made some chocolate chip cookies from scratch? When was the last time you flipped your bicycle upside down and did a bike tune up? Do you even know who your neighbor is? When was the last time you saw a beautiful sunset and a sunrise? We are missing out on so many awesome things because we refuse to cut off and unplug and embrace the universe.
Or even you could say, just from my own personal experiences, if you go out early in the mornings, you can kind of come across some weird things. Like, say, for example, a cup of tea for two came across a raccoon and a cat conversing on the side of the street.
That was awesome. Uh, I wonder when was the last time you and your BFF, went to the ice cream parlor or went to the pizza shack and hung out and conversed. I think today is a good day to look at ourselves, to look in retrospect and figure out we can do creative, innovative things that have nothing to do with electronic stimulation, people. We need to cut off and step back and enjoy the wonderful things of life.
Now, before a lot of you are probably going to say, but we all do that. Everyone's doing that even now. Oh, yes, we all still pretty much do the same mundane thing, but how many times do you see people, especially children, holding phones most of the time now, either looking at a movie or just playing Flappy Birds on it? Because honestly, it's really kind of scary because more games are being played on people's phones. Yes, I understand it has the capacity to do so, but that's not what it's made for. That's why we have the PS Vita. That's why we have the DS. That's why we have handheld console games, not for the phone. I don't care if it's more of an inconvenience or more, not an inconvenience, more of a convenience and just less money, but it doesn't make sense, and that's not what a phone is for. But this is the craze that seems to be going on.
Now, don't get us wrong. All this electronic stimulation is simply marvelous. I mean, I do think that there's information gorge with the internet, but if you like it, I love it. But it's just kind of a heads up, just a wake up call that you might be missing out on some other things that don't take a battery or need to be plugged in.
So it's just kind of a way. she says it's kind of a wake up call for a lot of people, even though most people probably dismissed this already. But hey, we're just putting it out there, and that's all we can really say.
So, unplug, cut off, get up, go outside, and do something wonderful.
And instead of just bashing away at the keyboard saying how we're probably stupid and just blah 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 shouldn't listen to us, you know what? All that time you can spend making a comment about how we're stupid, you could probably go out and do something, probably spend time with your girlfriend that you probably neglected.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Hey, this is the internet. So anyway, this has been Topic of the Moment, and we will see you next time.